USC, Compton, Watts, Bay to LA, Pomona, California, from valley to valley, we represent that killer Cali. So if you keeping it real on your side of your town, you tune in to Gangsta Chronicles.
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.
You're now tuned into the real MC8, Big James, and Big Steel.
This is strictly from the streets.
Hello.
We represent the James.
And it's the media too, you know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, when we was coming up, man, they be talking about 700 murders. Man, when we was in the 90s, it was 1,900 murders up in this motherfucking head here. You know what I'm saying? It was down there triple what it is now. But back then, wasn't no grandmas and aunties getting hit. No babies. It was, if you got hit, you had it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now all these innocent bystanders getting hit, man, because like I said, you give a pussy a gun, he want to stand 50 feet back and just, he don't know what he doing, he just waving that motherfucker. And most times out of 10, he got his eyes closed.
Right.
That's what you got right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing right there. And we talk about it, all the time, man. Like, I'll be honest with you, man. I got kids, you know, like James said, you really don't know you're a fucking man till you get in your 40s. That's when you really on top of your shit, kind of. You know, and I think, I got kids. I got a son that's 20 years old. I got a son that's 28. So when I see these young cats out here, man, getting murdered by people, whether it's the police or the hands of our own, because I'm going to tell you this, buddy, we kill more of our own people than any other motherfuckers in the history of everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We kill a lot of our own, man. So it really fucks me up, man. As far as the kids in Chicago, man, I know kids out here, a lot of them don't give a fuck about what no old nigga gotta say.
That's facts.
They don't give a fuck about what no old
nigga. We respected our OGs. We respected our OGs. These are young niggas, man. They something different.
They real
something different.
They off the hook, man. And I know one thing is this, man. I'm tired of the motherfucking marching. I'm tired of the motherfucking protesting and shit. And it's something that James said, man. I think we got to start with all this shit, man, is really start policing our own motherfucking neighborhoods. Because I wish to tell somebody else to stop doing this and doing that, but we steady doing it to each other. Yeah. Not excusing what they doing at all. Not excusing what they doing at all, but I am more likely to lose my life to the hands of another nigga than I am a police officer.
Well, the odds is pretty much even. You run into the
no, yeah, it's about even.
You got a problem. So it's pretty much even there. You know, one of our first shows we talked about, you know, just surrender. You know, that's not so easy to do. When the police fuck with you, they already got an agenda when they approach you. You're a black man.
Right.
He might got something. So the odds are against you. As soon as he walk up to you, his mind is already made up. Opposed to walking up to somebody, a white guy in the car, and them be the ones that let them have it. Because them white boys ain't playing with them. We sit here, our race is so motherfucking passive and humble when it comes to
the other races or whatever, yeah.
But when it comes to us, we ready to destroy.
Ready to murder something.
Yeah. But everybody started crying when the police killed one of us. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a march for stop killing each other. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't doing none of that shit because they know they can't stop that shit. They can't stop it. But you can stop it. You can go to the hood and get at all the hitters and everybody. Put fear in that ass. Brothers from the penitentiary, let them know. When you come in this motherfucker, your ass is out. Come to prison for killing a black man. And this is what the Mexicans did. If you come to prison for killing a Mexican, your ass can't live in no prison. Can't be on no yard. And that's
Yeah,
what they did
we
out
need
here
to
in
have some kind of
California
structure.
in the
That
80s.
would be hell of a, because it'd be
Yeah,
a gang of niggas. It'd be a gang of niggas scared to go to motherfucking prison,
yeah.
knowing that the OGs is in there waiting on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That would be a hell of a structure to get a motherfuckers. You come in
Hell
here for
yeah.
shooting another nigga, then you just wait to see what happens when you get in here, because that's where you headed. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's nowhere to
And that's
hide.
another.
Nowhere to hide in there. So that's
James,
one of the ways
they
that
ain't trying to run up. They ain't trying to run up against none of them niggas, man. You been talking about, man, with the jellies and all that, man. They is not ready to run up against one of them niggas, man.
Hey,
Not at all.
the penitentiary is a motherfucker.
As they put that
And if you're
cupcake,
not
don't put
ready
that
or built
cupcake
for
on
it,
your bed.
yeah. And you don't even know where they get it from, but they buy your drawers pink, and they have some pink underwear for your punk ass. Hey, prison is a motherfucker, but
Man,
it definitely can
I'm
make a man
telling
out of
you.
you. It
You get
definitely
the
shows,
motherfucker,
some
you get to
motherfuckers go to
hearing them
jail and
motherfucking tales. Your
motherfuckers
motherfucking
go
ass
to
is
jail.
gonna be avoiding some prison time. I'm telling you. You gonna be
No,
avoiding
it
some
teaches
prison
you. I'm
time.
telling you what it
yeah.
do. You got cats that go out there and was fucking with that iron and then come back to their cell and lay down. If you had a solid motherfucking cellmate, he about to whoop your ass, tell you to get the fuck up and go shower. Nigga, you ain't finna stink up our house.
Exactly.
Niggas learned how to take care of their hygiene. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
First and foremost in there. Motherfuckers, all that hot-headed shit, you think you a gangster? Let's see. You was tested. You know, you're not getting that shit on the street today. You're not getting that
No.
bad motherfucker ready to come tell you, because now why? They done changed the laws. The laws are different from back then. Attempted murder, you're getting 40 years. Attempted. I might as well kill the motherfucker. You know, they not giving you what you was getting, you know, the slap on the wrist in the 80s, in the 90s. You're not getting that shit. So being an OG, man, goddamn, that's double jeopardy. If I go fuck with this little nigga and this little nigga get
Yeah.
found, I do
Right.
something to him, I'm in prison for the rest of my life for hurting one of these little niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
you know, everything is a design, man. We just got to figure it out and
You know
figure
what?
out how to go around the dumb shit and turn the dumb shit into positive shit.
James, you're
It's
right,
gonna be
because
very
that's what they
hard
got.
to do.
That's how they got it here in Chicago now. It's like if 5 people tell the police that you the chief, man, they can hit you with the RICO charge up here now. So don't nobody want that slide. You know what I'm saying? So now you go out to shorties running wild because you got all these snitches, people telling 5 people come in that police station and say you the chief of the gang, they hit you with all those murders.
See, that's why motherfuckers don't want part of that shit. You can't win.
Hell no, you can't win. Who wants to step up in big chief when the motherfucking can just easily point the finger and your ass is up out of here? Fuck that shit.
Right.
Right.
Fuck that shit, man. You know what though, man? I think, man, we just go. You know, the thing is, man, it ain't really a solution to none of this shit. So all this shit is just an exercise in futility, kind of, because motherfuckers go still keep doing what they doing. Niggas go still keep killing each other. Police still gonna be floating through this motherfucker. As long as niggas walking the streets, police gonna be out there to whoop that ass. So, you know, it's all, you can't do shit but laugh at it, man, and try to take care of your own. You know what I mean? Try to just make sure your own people is
Like
right.
you said, as long as we got pussy niggas and as long as we got envious niggas, then you always gonna have niggas killing niggas.
Yeah.
You feel
Nah,
me?
man, y'all be overlooking the point. The point is, you got some grown ass men out there that act like adult adolescents and don't have nothing else and gonna stay in the hood. And for him to
Yeah.
stay in the hood, he gotta have these little soldiers. He might be undercover with the bullshit, but it's
Mhm.
somebody that's keeping motherfuckers on the grind. Is everybody got somebody in the hood that's on some fucked up shit? If I can watch the big homie, this motherfucker 55, 60, 65 years old still with the business, man, I got longevity too. I might be able to make it to his age with the business. That's all it is, man. Grown ass man need to really grow the fuck up and say that and see the big picture here. We ain't doing shit but destroying us. That's all we doing. And I know for a fact I did it for a long goddamn time. And I can't be a hypocrite about it. And I know what niggas is thinking. Niggas just thinking some motherfuckers do it for recreational reasons. They ain't got nothing else to do in the hood. You get
Exactly.
you let the liquor take your motherfucking mind somewhere else. And now here I done killed the motherfucker because I got drunk. It's just as simple as that. It's just stupid shit. Niggas are stupid. We be on some stupid shit. And we just need to wake the fuck up and think. Man, this shit is out of hand now. It's out of hand. So, you know, until it happened to you or somebody in your family, that's when motherfuckers start to wake up.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to ask y'all this, man. Y'all really was producing some really good gangster shit. You know, we talk about my man Turtle Banks joint. Several joints y'all had. Then y'all had the other joint where y'all was shit was so beautiful. Y'all was riding around Chicago. Y'all don't jack the nigga for his Escalade and all kind of shit. And they come for you. You know, take it off. What else you hide? And all that shit right there. Once we gonna get some more of that shit, dog?
Oh, we working on that shit right now.
I need some of that gangster shit, dog. I need some of it, dog, because the shit that they call gangster rap now, man, and I ain't one of them dudes to knock the shorties doing it because that's what they're doing. I want to support them, right? But it's only so many, you know, MC8, Scarfaces, J's and shit.
Hey,
you know,
hey, MC8. Well, I don't know if you remember, we had kicked it when I was in Long Beach about 10 years ago. We was in Long Beach in a little club, man. I was with Twister. Me and you was back there blowing and shit, kicking it. I was settled, man. Him and Q raised me, man. It was my daddy's, Joe. Everything them niggas talked about, I was like, okay, that's the law. That's law right there. And that's how I presented myself. I ain't gonna lie. So I can't even trip when the shorties be, because I was like that. I'm a little MC8 nigga. Cube say he Ice Cube the bitch killer, cop killer. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was us.
Yeah, man. We like I said, a nigga like myself, I grew up in the hood, so I was structured on that shit. That's why I tell people a lot of my music was tales from the neighborhood because I was actually right there living that shit. So as a young adolescent, I was victim to a lot of that bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? Just being a product of my environment. So, you know, a lot of people ask today, you know, do we feel responsible for the music we made and how, you know, you see the youngsters nowadays and how they crazy and going wild and whatever. And do we feel responsible for what, you know, because a lot of niggas say that, man, shit, nigga, when I was in prison, I listened to you, or nigga, I did plenty of drive-bys, nigga, listening to your
we
shit,
got
you
that
know,
too.
whatever. So, you know, it was just, man, I'm like I said, me being a product of my environment, it was stuff that I saw and stuff that I witnessed that I just felt like I had to share my stories with other brothers who were caught up in the situations that I felt I was in. You feel me? Because I always felt like not just fucking Compton. It's niggas that's hood everywhere. You feel me? Chicago, down south, Mississippi, Atlanta, Texas, you know, so that's what I made music for. I made music to try to depict every nigga who was stuck in that trap. You feel me?
The hood that took me under. Somebody help me. Gia.
I gave niggas that neighborhood theme music, man. I just
Hell
tried to give you
yeah.
that theme music because I knew what it was about. Because even when I was making music, I was still hopping in the back seats of OG's cars
Yeah.
and shit. You feel me? So that's why my music resonated with a lot of youngsters as far as how we adults now. Like I said, we wasn't supposed to make it this far, man, living the lifestyle we was living. But we was fortunate enough that we were able to start making music, and we were able to start participating and writing down our tales of what we knew and what we experienced, then having to go out there and experience shit in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of benefited in some ways. Because, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Look at us. We here, you know what I'm saying? Right now. You feel me?
Exactly. Blessed.
Yeah, man. You know, but before we shut everything.
All day.
Okay, man. So let me ask y'all this, man. Before we get up out of here, man. What's next for the Speedknot Mobstaz, man? When we go get some more of that unadulterated gangster shit?
On TV. You heard him? You ain't hear him? He just tell him what's next for the Mobstaz.
Man, what's next for the Mobstaz, man? What's next?
Yeah. Right. And
Do y'all feel,
we got
let
our
me
own label.
ask y'all this one question, because I consider y'all, you know, to come from the era of my music. So do y'all feel pressured to compete or try to be what the masses of music are? Or do you feel comfortable staying in your own lane and being who the Speedknot Mobstaz are?
I mean, well, I'll tell you like this. To me, you got to keep your love for hip hop, because the music industry will destroy your love for the game. You know what I'm saying? It'll destroy your love for the music. You got to stay abreast of what's going on, keep up with the current slang, and you can still stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like with us, we got a label, Mobtown Entertainment. So we bringing up a bunch of the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? So we know we need to, in order to get our label out there, we need to come with some stuff ourselves. Plus, we got the bug to rap again anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just as long as you stay current, listening to the music, know what's out there, catch your lane, get you a new sound, but still reminiscent of the old. They can either love it or hate it.
There you go, for sure.
That's all I say, man. And all the OGs out there, man, is still doing it. Do what y'all do, because you still got motherfuckers like me that's gonna go stream this shit and buy it. And there's a whole bunch of niggas like me that's old niggas that still want to hear some good music. You feel what I'm saying? That can't, you know, me as a 50-year-old nigga, I love what these young niggas do, but I can't ride around like that. That wouldn't even sound right, me pulling up on somebody listening to some of this shit that these niggas be making. You know what I mean? It's just no knock at what they do, but that's my kids. That's not me. You got, so I think you do got to learn a certain level of it. Well, contemporary rap now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No contemporary rap, man. But you know, we here for y'all, man. Whatever it is y'all need from us, man. Y'all need that new joint push or whatever, man. Shoot it over this way, dog.
For sure.
Much love to you, 8, man.
For sure, man. Y'all stay up, man. We gonna get in touch, man. We gonna get something back.
The OGs love you out here, man. Everybody love you out here in Chicago, man. You a real one, Jack.
Well, that's one thing I want to say to Chicago, man. We gonna start. We've been getting a lot of people hitting us up now, man, to bring us to different cities and stuff, man.
Yeah.
So we gonna be pulling up in Chi-Town before y'all know, because I think shit, Chicago, our #2 market. Like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Chicago was the #2 market. We're crazy. The markets with the most crime activity is all our top 5 markets. It's crazy as it. You know, I said, God damn, that must say something about us.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But we on y'all, man. And we appreciate y'all, man, coming through today, man. Y'all can check out the Speedknot Mobstaz. They got some shit, man. And this is another one down the drain, y'all. We out of here.
Yeah.
Stay up.
All right, ladies.
I appreciate y'all, brothers, man. Let's build.
Yo.
Gangsta crime.